question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible?
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else.
Alright.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let
Alright. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu.
Shinobu.
No way! Was that who I think it...
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become...
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after...
From what we know...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive...
Wix has correctly joined the channel.
It's true. You've got a good thing...
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going...
What?
Because I don't buy it.
Not gonna lie, you know...
All right.
Yeah, my savior.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze.
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I please?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the...
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example...
So you mean you don't like...
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially if it's not long before those good... It's my desire to... I suppose there's...
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna try...
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes... The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Yeah, sounds impressive.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out... Boss, you really do need to work on learning...
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid... What about you, Traveler? Would you like...
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait. Let's put...
No.
Hey, there you are! Whew, you sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm...
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you.
Stupid door, I'll smash you to...
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this, nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that, I'm starting to have a very
I feel this.
I concur. We came here for the things we've encountered on the...
On top,
The phenomenon hasn't
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the change.
Paimon's...
Now that you mention it...
Paimon's whole body just...
And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon.
You haven't slept at...
Don't worry about me. Now. If... It's my job.
I figured as much.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. You think so?
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use after these last... Though the list of annoying strolling around the street, just don't laugh at me, okay?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Yep, that's the... Gotta be honest. Oh, come on! I did think about... The rocks didn't even The only thing I can do now... Yeah.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. You haven't slept at...
Don't worry about me. Now. It's my job.
I figured as...
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know, don't you think it's a strange coincidence? It almost seems deliberate. I have a theory, judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions. I think that he was somewhere else. But his voice, and is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic... We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here. Even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points... This is a place where time and space are thrown, and yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense unless this space... Which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to... Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, the door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seems I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's. The sound came from behind the solution. Let's go in and take a look. It's getting clearer.
And now, this is the chasm. What did Barisha go through here? If those just in that battle so years ago.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split. Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you. All of us.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right. The one I am. Is that the Aksha? As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, then...
I went back to the domain again just now. My clan has practiced magic for generations. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared. I think so. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door, it's like...
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you...
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else...
We got it.
500 years ago, under Rex Lapis's... At a critical moment, someone distracted the Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and the day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in... We can't give up. Right now... Are you all right?
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues. Maybe the key to our...
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry.
No, I'm...
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. You don't... Sometimes I really...
Hey, Ushi. Looks like... Man, she looks wiped out. Man, that little dude... I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never... Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Yeah, just like that! Aw, Ushi, were you...
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't... The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Oh, he left. No one knew where he went, but Bosacius was the eldest of us.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find—
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't— but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No, what?
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much.
And this can be done at any—
Whoa, whoa, you wanna—
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. Pure deception is easy to spot. But the truth laced with lie, it made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This, if we hadn't managed to get in touch—
How is this even—
Our opponent is very clever. It is not everyone. Whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to— I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely—
But how do you know?
You might become a
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has— So, if I use—
Really?
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast, can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way.
Paimon neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to.
But...
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life—
To conclude,
What if I told you?
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger.
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the And anyway, losing one of us, so...
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that would...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so...
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, alright? Enough talk. It's time for... Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Eat?
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself.
Giant ego alert!
The boss is hardly open to persuade. It's not just him. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way. Everyone's important. Everyone, let's leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're
Oh,
Well, I can't guarantee.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain, after all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, traveler. What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that...
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that.
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate. What the... Are they? They look familiar. Oh, yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago. Incinerate! There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
You're open.
Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment. Incinerate. Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before... happens all the time. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary... entrance. Great!
weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times.
Hey, relax. We're together.
Gotcha!
Shouldn't get careless.
Motion to
Quietly now.
Eat us! Time for a flash break!
Boom boom!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Motion to compel. Invisible evidence.
Mustn't give up. Here, I will recall. Infinite compass. I just...
Amateurs. And still they dare to...
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Flash!
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space...
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back! This is my fight.
filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacius, Martial Retris, even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent...
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from...
But...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke...
Bosacius had already gone...
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicions. In other words, despite going mad, this space recreated him as he...
Bosacius' illusion. What kind of place could this be? Defeating...
Guys... It could just be...
This space is really starting to...
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. If we don't leave, we may... Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for complete.
That's close enough.
A new punching bag.
sucker for a punch, huh?
Disappear! Can't handle your dreams, huh? Pew pew! Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Embrace the ice!
Evil conquering!
Time to shine! Look at you, Boo Down! Yoo-hoo!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
lucky day! With the wind!
Let my name echo in song! Strike a... Sakura Swirl!
Disappear!
Useless!
My apologies!
Disappear! Windblade!
Lament!
Fall before me!
Let the world come alive! Shower me with... Kamisato out! Sometsu! Take flight!
Impossible!
This will do!
My apologies!
Please.
Strike a pose!
With the wind!
Too late for regrets! Have fun with this gift!
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind Strider.
Ain't having your dream, huh?
It's fine. Time to go. That hurts.
Yeah!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind Strider.
We'll see about that! Years of the storm! Get it, wretched dastard! Time!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Come on! We can do it!
Disappear!
Have fun with this gift!
disappear!
Let my name echo in song! Embrace the ice!
Look at you, Food Down! Let's go, let's go!
Prepare to die, fool!
Take flight! Yeah! Shower me with praise!
The day has finally come!